Hey gang, it's Rob here with Diggin, Florida with Rob. As you can see by the background behind me, I am in a county park playground. I believe that I'm going to use this as my initial section of the video on where to find coins fast, and a lot of them. So as you can see, this is part of a big county soccer field, baseball field, and football field complex. How's that for a couple of egrets or blue herons right here? We got such cool wildlife. Oh, and they got a couple babies. Look! Look, it's a mom and a dad. And there's two little chicks out there. Oh, that is just way cool. I've never seen a little baby big egret or heron like that. Oh, way too cool. Alright. Little things like that just, I think, are really cool. Anyway, as I said, if you're new to metal detecting and you want to learn your machine and learn your machine signals, the easiest, fastest, and best way to do it is a county park or a private park in a subdivision if you're allowed to do that. But a playground area that's got wood chips or the little rubber chips. Some of the new playgrounds have the composite material poles that are made out of the molded plastic or something, which are great because they don't give you any readings when you swing your coil near them. These are all going to be metal, so I'll have to keep my coil away from them. But I don't know what it is about playgrounds, but they just exude coins. My rule is I don't go in playgrounds if there's families there enjoying them, or if it's a big playground, I'll stay way away from them because it's their playground, so I cede that to them when I'm there. But I came out here on a rainy day. It's drizzling. I've put a baggie over my over the electronics section, my readout screen of my Xterra 705, and the rain must have followed me here from my Maryland trip because I've seen more clouds and rain here since I've got back than we've had in the 4 months prior to that. And today's 60% chance, tomorrow's 70%, the next day's 80%, Friday's only 40%, but then the weekend goes back between 60 and 80. And I'm out here today in the drizzle because I'm not going to be metal detecting tomorrow, one, with the 80% or 70% chance of rain, and two, I'm having an impacted wisdom tooth taken out tomorrow. So I probably won't be doing anything except watching YouTube videos of metal detecting while I'm falling asleep on the sofa in pain. But let's get out here, let's go find some coins, and let's use the new pinpointer that the wonderful girlfriend surprised me with on the way back, when I got home from my Maryland trip. Alrighty. Also, guys, we'll be using the trowel that my sister got for me and my nephew to do certain areas like this. I found it perfect for wood chips like this, much better than a shovel or a digging knife. This is just perfect to move the wood chips. Probably a couple bucks at Home Depot. Also, I have never done this playground before. I've been to this park twice metal detecting. I did the common areas out there past the baseball field, got several coins, and I started doing an old practice football field way on the other side of those mangrove swamp. On my second day I had the detector, but I got here in 10 minutes, just hooked the detector up, put it together, swept a couple pull tabs, and then the skies let loose with a downpour, and I could never get back and do that field. So this will be my first time doing this. Okay guys, I'm still standing in the same spot where I filmed that last little segment. There's the edge of the playground, and I just swung my machine. I mean, seriously, I just put the camera in my pocket, and I'm getting a 30 indication right here, 1 foot from the edge of the thing. So let's go ahead and live dig this with the trowel. It says it's not far down. Sometimes if it hasn't been down here long and it's a nice shiny penny, it pops right out. And we get to use our new pinpointer. There it is. Look at that, guys. God, am I going to love this new pinpointer. Alrighty. That's why if you're new, guys, the machine gave it a 30. 30 readings always, well, most always a penny for me. One of the newer ones, the shield penny, I think that is. So you get to learn your machine. You get to find coins fast, which is fun. It gives you motivation to go out and do more. And with my new pin pointer. I was going to say in last night's video that it's even going to be funner. I'm not even sure if that's a word, but it's going to be so much more enjoyable and fun to do this now with a pin pointer. Even more fun than I was having. So fantastic, guys. Alrighty, guys, the reason I couldn't find a coin with my pin pointer is those two little, now they look like little rocks, but they're both little pieces of metal. The pin pointer's ringing on both of them, and I can't find any coin. So my machine found these two, and the pin pointer found these two. Alright. Okay, we've had another penny since we filmed. Machine now says we have a 38 reading, which could be our first dime, and it says it's not very far below the surface right here. So I have found it very difficult to use the trowel, the camera, and the pin pointer, but we'll give it a shot. There it is. It looks like a dime. Nope, another penny, guys. Nice. Oh, it is a dime. It's just a... Alright, we just took a penny out of this dirt here that's just overturned, and I re-swept the area, and it says not 6 inches from it we get a 10-12 reading, which could be a dime, a pull tab, or a piece of aluminum, but we'll see what we got here, guys. Alright, I got to put the camera down. The new Garrett pin pointer found it, guys. A nickel that's been down there a long time. Alrighty, right next to the... And that's how easy it is on a playground, guys. Just using the 3-prong trowel. It's a 1/4 inch down. Alright. Alright, good people. We swung over the same hole after we closed it, after we just scraped the dirt back over, or the wood chips, and it gave me another coin reading. And while I was digging it out, I saw it flip out here somewhere. There it is. Second, oh, dime in there. 2 coins spilled, dime and a penny. Alright. Another nickel. Right next to where I started. Don't know how I missed that. Alright. Another dime. Another penny. Another penny. And another penny near the last one. Didn't even have to use the pin pointer. Alrighty. And another penny. The pin pointer found this one as it starts to rain on me pretty hard. But I've got my baggie over there. Well, good people, I was sweeping my machine fast in this area right after I found that last penny. And for a real brief second, I got a 42 reading, my favorite coin reading in a park, which is usually a 1/4, and then it went back to a 30, and then a 12 for a nickel, and then it gave me an overload. And then I pinpointed it, said it was right below the surface. I knew it would be something big. But look, guys, my first tank. Oh man, does this remind me of my Green Army men? Okay guys, my first tank. Very cool. Alrighty guys, I just found that toy tank and I got a 30 screaming at me right here. Says it should be just below the surface, and there it is. Nice new shiny penny. Alrighty, we are on a penny and coin roll here. Well, if I would have used the pin pointer, I would have found out that there was a second penny right next to it. I swept the area as I left. Did I just see it there? Like I say, copper pennies and brown copper wood chips are, it's like finding stealth pennies. Alright, let's see. Alright, it says it's still a little deeper than the last one. It says it's still down there. Alright, now it says it's out. Alright, we don't see it. Well, again, if that one was a snake, it would have bit me, guys. Brand new shiny shield penny. Look at that. You have to love it, guys. This is that same area. I'm still working with those other 2 shiny pennies. And there's a third one. Somebody dropped 3 brand new shield pennies here. I got a real crappy 6/8 reading right there. I don't ever dig 6/8, but it was really strong, and it said it was less than an inch down. So I was real curious to see what it is. And it's a big bolt. And I just realized it is probably from right there, since that is the exact same thing as that. That goes right there. Look at that, fixing the... Well, good people, I finally got the sound and the number I've been looking for. I got me a 42. It's fairly solid, but it's kind of faint. But I think it's far enough away from one of these metal poles that I think it's a real signal. I've been getting a lot of signals close. My machine picks up side signals as you're sweeping from very good distance, but I think this might be a legit one. So we'll see if it's a legit 42 signal or not. Yeah, I think it is, because it says it's in the stuff I've taken out. And it says it's in the second handful. And there it is. Ooh. Oh! 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 Look at that, guys. It gave me a 42 quarter reading, but guess what it is, guys? My very first one ever. Never expected to find one of these. A Sacagawea dollar, guys. Just found my first dollar coin. Out freaking standing. Oh, that is just awesome. And now I know it comes in with the same reading as a quarter. Oh, this is just way too cool, guys. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? But I'll tell you, she's definitely lost that gold luster. She's down to that penny copper patina. Oh, that is just sweet, guys. That's just made my day. Alrighty. And the day gets better, folks. The rain has let up, and right next to Miss Sacagawea, we get a nickel right next to her. Alrighty, guys. That's the best, one of the most profitable 2-coin spills I've ever had. Another penny. Another dime. This playground has been great. Another penny. Another penny just off under the surface, located by Mr. Pinpointer. Alrighty. Another nickel just below the surface. Another penny, guys, but look at the size of this dirt I'd take out about over 4 inches down. Our deepest penny of the day, and looks like our most corroded penny of the day. That's been down there a long time. Alright. Another penny. I believe it's a penny. Yep, memorial. Alrighty. And another penny. Another old memorial. Base of the slide. Thought it was going to be another penny, but look. It's a dime. A nice new shiny rosy. Fantastic. My machine said there were more friends. Make that 2 dimes and a fairly shiny penny. This is just great. I haven't even moved from this spot. Okay, gang, here's the penny I just found. This is one of the heaviest bags of change I've ever had doing a park. Let me get out the bazingas and we'll show everything. Alrighty, guys, here's everything for today's playground. A couple surface finds, some barrette type thing, tin foil. I'm not even sure what that is. Some little girl's, I don't know, looks like a feather or something. A little piece of aluminum. Another piece of teeny aluminum. I was really impressed my machine picked that up. Some little plastic piece. And I thought this was just an old piece of metal, like a tab, but it's got a horse design on it. I don't know if that's going to be real silver. I doubt it, but it was some part of a piece of jewelry with horses on it. Alright, we'll have that tested. And 1 aluminum fence tie. Alrighty, guys, the good stuff. Miss Beautiful Sacagawea. 2000D from the Denver Mint. She's got that nice penny patina, the flying eagle on the back. Very cool. 2 quarters, one of them's a state quarter, 4 nickels, and 8 dimes, guys. That's a good dime day for me. And then 25 memorial pennies and shield pennies, some of the older copper ones, to the zincs, to the new shields. Guys, that's a great day for about 2.5 hours. For just a simple playground. Do your playgrounds, guys. I never expected to find that. That wasn't even on my bucket list, but I'll take it as a bucket lister. And, oh, and my cool tank. I really like my tank. Alrighty, guys, that's it. We got to head home and get some work done. Alrighty.